It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, strike two.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Softly hit out to short. And there are two away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Fernando Winter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Just getting started here in the Bronx. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from game 1 after this. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Don Sutton is on the mound here on the road for game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drives it the other way to deep right. Garcia racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third.
And with
The
2
second
away
baseman.
here in game 1 of the
Waiver.
World Series, let's give you a little refresher
Go
course at the
Reds.
roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. Stepping into the box, Paul
Leading off
DeYoung,
for the Cardinals,
as it'll be 5, 6,
shortstop,
and 7 due
Paul
up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. DeYoung makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Here's Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. DeYoung on at first, nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
The 1-2. shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Joe Torre.
Standing in now, Joe Torre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, and this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off,